Oh, Stacy, we are doing large ball. We're doing chest today.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Large ball.
And weren't we doing something else too? Oh, calves. And we're doing calves too.
Okay. Oh, good.
All right. Well, you guys are. I'm not. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Go ahead and sit on the ball. We're just going to do some hula hoops. Will feel good. Careful, careful. You remember do you guys remember the balls that had the handles? You remember the ball? Yeah. And you could do the bouncing.
Yeah. Okay, Dory keeps.
They were.
Dory keeps.
Did you have? I can't hear you. Say that again.
Dory keeps bouncing in and out.
She's saying, Dory, you're bouncing in and out of the blur. That is hilarious. There we go. Ugh. So now we can see. Yeah, you do. Look.
See?
All right. I don't think the blur is going to work. Okay. Go ahead and round those hips out. Oh, that feels good. I know. This is going to be fun to watch on YouTube.
Yeah, really.
And switch directions. Ah, much better. Relax those shoulders. Now, I'd like you to go ahead into that switch direction, but I want you to do the whole body. As if you have a hula hoop. You know when you're hula hooping, really hula hoop, you have to use that whole body. Oh, there we go. Nice breaths here too. Switch direction. Ah, excellent. All right, go ahead, pause center. So you know how I usually do side, and I want you to try to stay upright as possible? Well, this time I want you just to kind of glide side to side. So you don't have to stay as upright as possible. You're just kind of going side to side. Yeah, that blur does not work.
No. You keep leaving.
Like I'm going in and out though. Look, I'm gone. All right. Nice. So now this time I want you to go side to side, but I want you to really extend as much as you can side to side. Let's see if I can change that. Yeah. I don't. Where is it? I don't know how to do it. Oh, there it goes. Adjust background. There we go. Okay. Now let's go center, and then we're going to do pelvic tilt, round that out, and then come on up and be as tall as you can. That feels good too. Pelvic tilt, round it out, and then come up as tall as you can. Pelvic tilt. Let's stay down here in the pelvic tilt, and you know the drill. We're going to do the circles in that pelvic tilt. This should really feel good in your lower back with you pushing deep, like you're rooting into the floor or rooting into the ball with that lower back. Switch directions. Ah, excellent. All right, come on up. Sheila, we're going to do roll downs and back up. So the next exercise, you're going to roll that ball down as far as you can, or you're going to roll down on that ball as far as it feels comfortable. If this is it, then that's it. And then all the way, if you can, to your head, tabletop, and then gently walk yourself back up. And you can use those hands to help you. I do encourage challenging after you feel more comfortable not to use those hands. Down we go. And then back up. Try if you can not to use the hands, but please use them if you're finding yourself unbalanced. Falling off, definitely use the hands. Ow. And now the last one, I want you to go ahead all the way down and stay down, please. There we go. For chest stretching, you're more than welcome to drop the hips down. You don't have to stay tabletop, but if you want to add tabletop so your hamstrings are engaging the whole time, please do. Let's take the arms and extend them up to the sky like we're hugging one of those big exercise balls. Lace the fingers, and I want you to pull that lace apart. This is activating our pec muscles. Release the pull apart, but keep the hands laced. And again, try to pull that lace apart. Of course, you're not pulling it fully apart. And then release. Notice that activation in the pec muscles. Let's do it again. Pull apart. And release. Let's do one more pull. Beautiful. And release. Now release completely. Open the arms all the way down, really allowing that chest to fully open. You should feel this stretch from the sternum, right in the center, across the pec muscles. You may feel it across your shoulders, down your biceps, down your forearms, and maybe into your fingers. You can take it and rock the ball if you feel comfortable. The more you push yourself back and lengthen your legs out, the more stretch you're going to get on the bottom of your pecs, closer towards your belly button than on the top. There we go. Beautiful, you guys. And come on back up. Slowly roll yourself back up. Use those hands if you need to. And grab your kettlebell when you're ready. Whoa. Nice, Sheila. Nice. Okay, hopefully everybody got a light kettlebell, please. You're going to roll yourself down with that kettlebell. You're going to hold on to the ball. You're going to help that kettlebell open into a gold post arm position, and you're just going to work on stabilizer muscles right here. So you're trying to keep that ball stable. Nice. Grab the ball, help it come back in so that your elbow can come in for a break. Again, same thing. Push that ball back out, help your arm back to that gold post arm position. That stabilizing position. Excellent. Grab the ball, gently bring it back in. We're going to do one more, but let yourself have a recovery. And last one, push that ball out into that gold post arm position. Try, if you can, to keep your elbow at a 90-degree angle rather than having that ball coming in towards your chest. Grab the ball again, bring it in, and then you're going to switch hands holding the kettlebell. Help with that ball out to goal post arm. Get the 90-degree on the elbow. Sheila, try to lower your elbow down. Down, down. There you go. Better, better. Notice the difference? Excellent. And grab the ball. Bring it back in. I'm going to walk around. Yeah. Push it back out. Open that arm up. Open. Does that hurt? Okay, good. There, that's what we want. Bring this forward. There. Notice the difference? Beautiful, you two. Excellent. Elbow down. Elbow down. There. Notice the difference? Excellent. Bring it, grab the ball, bring it in. Give it a break. And back out again. Do you mind if I touch? Okay, elbow back. This ball towards me. Towards me. Oh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Don't. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. Excellent. Grab the ball, bring it in. Much better, everybody. Much better. Much better. Go ahead and place that kettlebell down and then give yourself a good stretch again. Please grab your light dumbbells, your light dumbbells. Both of them. You want to grab both of them? Yep. All right, take yourself all the way down. we're going to go into gold post position with the light dumbbells. We're going to push all the way up and all the way back down. This should feel really pretty good because it's nice and light. So slowly all the way up, squeeze, and then all the way back down. Push your elbows down towards the floor, especially if you're on the ball, and all the way up. Pause, keep the dumbbells together but not touching, and then open all the way down, push the elbows towards the floor. Now pause here for a second. Notice where your arms are. They should be out away from you rather than in towards the chest. So you should be a 90 at the elbow, all the way up and all the way down. Rotate your palms so they're facing towards your knees. Rotate the palms so they're facing towards the knees. There we go. There. And all the way up. Bring the weights together. Don't touch them. And all the way down. Really open. Excellent. Right there. And again, all the way up. Rotate your palms so they're facing towards the knees. Bring them together. Don't touch them. And then all the way down. Bend the elbows, bend the elbows, bend the elbows. There we go. And again, up. Beautiful. Is your neck okay, Dory? Does that feel comfortable? And back down. Depending on your shoulders, this is what I want to see. There. But bring the arms there. Perfect. All the way up. Bring them together, not touching, and then back down. Don't want you to hurt your shoulder. And all the way up. And all the way down. There. That's perfect. Again, all the way up. All the way down. That's perfect. Again, all the way up. These are your lights, everybody. And all the way down. Beautiful. Go ahead and put those weights down. I don't feel bad for those of you who picked heavy lights. I saw that. I do like it though, but I was planning on making that a long set. Stretch yourself out. Stretch yourself out. All right, please grab your mediums, your light mediums. Your light mediums. We're going to do at least minimum 12 reps. So light mediums. So if you just say you did your 5s, I'd rather you go up to an 8.
I feel bad for it that you have a 17 and a half now. I'm not doing them, I'm doing the 10s.
Those are going to be her heavies. All right, go ahead down, everybody. Okay, so I'll take a look at your form too. All right, everybody out to the side. Elbows down. Beautiful. So one thing I would, no, there you go. That's, yep, exactly. All the way up. So I want you to think across nipple line and all the way down. So you don't want to come up to your neck with these. They want to be lower down. So chest, nipple line, push up. See, does that, yeah, and back down. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And up. And back down. Beautiful. And again, if this feels any pressure in the shoulder, they can even come down a little bit. There. And up. Lucy, beautiful. And back down. I'd really like you to bring them up and almost touch them. Up. Almost touch them. Pause. And back down. Right here. No, go up. Yep. I'm going to push you forward. And now back down. Out wide. But you're going to go, yes. And up. So you're over your chest. Over your chest. And back down. So you're doing exactly the wide and up, but you're going over the chest. There. Beautiful, beautiful. And back down. There. Do you notice the difference there? You are really using the pecs. And up. Squeeze. Gorgeous. And back down. There you go. And one more. Over the chest Excellent. Go ahead, release them down, release them down. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Nice. So again, I want you over the chest. It's really easy when we're lying down to allow gravity start to pull our arms this way, but we want to stay over the chest and back down. Over the chest. It's again, it is easy for that gravity to pull you over your head, but over the chest is where we're activating the pec muscles. All right, please grab your lights again and your light lights, not your heavy lights. So 8's good, 5s are good, 3s are good, 5s are good. I'm going to give you 5s. Oh, okay, good. I would suggest 5s. Let me grab you 5s. What do you have, 8s? Do you have 8s next to you so you can? I would grab 8s just in case. You're welcome. You sure? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Little ears. You. This is good. Oh, this is going to be such a good one. All right. Come on down, all the way down. So now this time we're taking it and rotating so that the palms are in. We're going all the way to the top. Now I'd like you to imagine that you're hugging one of those exercise balls. We're going to open as wide as we can, all the way down. Elbows are going to be very softly bent, but they're long. And come on all the way up, and you're squeezing. So this exercise, stay up there, is kind of like what we did with the fingers. So you're going to rotate in this time. Beautiful. And open wide, pause. Everybody pause, down, down, down. Open, open, open. And now up, squeeze. Again, over your chest. There you go. And down. There we go. And up, over the chest, over the chest, over the chest. There you go. And down. Beautiful. And think over the chest. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And open. Pause down here, and we're going to pulse it. So it's low, low, low at the elbows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lucy, longer arms. 3. There you go. 2. All the way up. Hug that exercise ball. Over your chest, over your chest. Beautiful. A little bit longer with the arms. Excellent. And open wide. Down, down, down. Chest is lifted. Even think about the shoulder blades. And up, over the chest. Slow down, Dory. Slow down. And open wide. Beautiful. Slow down. 4 count up. Up, 2. There you go. 3, 4. Squeeze, pause. Open wide. Last set. We're going to pulse right here. Low, low, low. Wait, wait, wait. Bend the elbows a little bit more, Gavin. Gavin, bend the elbows a little more. And pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're going to close. 3, 2. All the way up. Squeeze it. Pecs, 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 pecs. And release. Beautiful. 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 Watch your elbows. If you're locked out, that's a lot on the elbows. So we want to have that very soft bend. Excellent. Nice. One more. We'll do one more, and then we're going to get up for a little bit. But then we're getting back on. But yeah. Out the window. All the rules are. Okay. Please be mindful about your arms, but I would like your shoulder and your elbows for the next one, but I do want you to go up a little heavier than the exercise, than the weights you just did. We're doing the same exercise though. So it's going to put more stress on your elbows. Yeah, we're doing flies again, but I want it heavier this time. But be mindful, so it can be a light medium. So if you did 5s, I'd say 8s. Then do 5s again. All right, down you go. So if you are up higher, that's going to be hitting your delts. Down lower is going to engage the pecs. Chest lifted, pecs coming through right there. Pecs, pecs, pecs. There, beautiful. Feel that engagement. So when you do this, do you feel the engagement of your pecs? Yeah, just hold on, you guys. Lower. Yeah. I can see them engaging. Engage, release, engage, release, engage, release. Yep. I know. If you started, that would have been awesome, though. Because you know I do like to talk when you guys are right in the middle of it. All right, up you go. Let's start from the top together. Make sure they're not over your face, everyone. There you go. I love it. All right, and open wide. Beautiful. And squeeze through. That's your pecs. So think about tugging that exercise ball and then opening wide, elbows down, and squeeze through. There we go. And open wide. Gorgeous, you guys. So much better. And squeeze through. Gavin, beautiful. Excellent. Open wide. Nice, Edie. I like the weight. And squeeze through. Pulse. Excuse me. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Don't pulse. And slowly release them down. Excellent. And place them to the side. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. Did you feel that engagement on that one? Squeeze it through. Sometimes heavier. Yeah. And sometimes heavier works too. All right. We are up off of the ball for right now, and we are coming forward onto our steps. I don't want you to touch it. No, I'm just kidding. It's mine. If you can share, please do. It's easier if you're up so that you can use a bar. Gavin, do you want to come up right there? Just so that you can use the bar. I promise you, it's nice to use the bar. I'm good at bars. You're good at pubs, not bars, pubs. No, pubs are awesome. All right, you guys. There we go. There it is. Go ahead up onto your step. Make sure that you have a hip length apart. You can be a little bit wider if you want to. Step yourself as far back as you can so your heels are off of the step and it's just the balls of your feet. Start to start to deepen. Goodness gracious. Sorry, guys. Start to deepen those heels down towards the floor. Beautiful. Really stretch it, please. And now all the way up. Pause it. Squeeze that calf. And then down you go again. There we go. Beautiful. And then all the way up. Squeeze those calves. And then back down. Deepen, deepen, deepen. And then all the way up. Dory, that is amazing. And all the way down. Dory needs a riser. And then all the way. And down you go. Push those heels right towards the floor if you can. And all the way up. And down. Nice. And back up. I want you to stay up here and you're going to pulse. So it's 8, 7, 6, 5. Don't go too low. 4, 3. There you go. 2, 1. And step off. Excellent. I know calf burns are. Yeah. They like make my belly hurt sometimes. It's weird. I'm just like, oh, I know. I don't know why. It's weird. I mean, maybe I am. I don't know, Catherine. Because I don't know why it hurts, but nice. And you can stretch out however you want to, or just hang out for a little bit. Okay, please step back on. But now this time I want you to go into first position. So we're bringing our heels together and I do want them to touch. Excellent. Now scooch back if you can and get the heels as far off as possible in first position. This is why I want the bar for all these exercises. Excellent. Just be careful, Gavin. And when you're ready, up you go. All the way up. Try to keep your legs long, Lucy. And then all the way down. Beautiful. So try not to bend them, Lucy. You can keep the legs long. Yep. So we're not doing plie. All the way up, although that would be awesome. And then all the way down. Keep the legs long just in first position. And then all the way up. Beautiful. And all the way down. Push deep, and back up. Excellent. And all the way down. Make sure you're squeezing your inner thighs together. Everybody add on to this. All the way up. Squeeze your inner thigh. And all the way down. And last one, all the way up. But we're doing the pulse set. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Beautiful. Does your tummy hurt? I mean, no? Okay. Okay. You get cramps? Just allow that body. Yeah. Whenever you don't push through a cramp either. Just allow your body to stop for a little bit if you are getting cramps. You can do circles with those feet. You can shake it out. You can stretch through it a little bit if you want to. Please step back up on. Now we're going to be pigeon-toed. There we go. Same thing with pigeon-toed. I would like your toes to be as close together as possible. Your heels rotated out and then scooch back so your heels are as low as you can get off of the. Keep trying to work on that rotation of the knees the whole time you're doing this. All right, here we go. All the way up and all the way down. Excellent, you guys. All the way up. So I know it's hard. Think rotation as you're coming up and all the way back down. And all the way up. Beautiful. And all the way back down. Push deep into the heels. Up. Keep the rotation. And down. And up. And down. Nice. One more. Up. And down. We got to finish it up. Up and hold the pause. Hold the pulse. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Small range of motion. 2, 1, and release. So pulses is really just at the top of the muscle contracting. That's the pulse. It's just the top with the contraction. So we don't want to do a full extension. We just want to hold that contraction. Nice. Stretch. Let those legs relax. Let those legs relax. Please step back on. Go ahead so that you are hip length apart, whatever feels most comfortable. And you are going to take only your left heel off of the step. You're going to you can put that right leg either forward, you can put it wherever you want to put that right leg, but it's not touching down at all. Just your left leg is taking all of the resistance. Or right, doesn't matter, because you're going to switch. All right, take it as low as you can with that heel. The other leg isn't touching anything. So you're just, you're just dipping that back leg and then lifting all the way up. Back leg all the way up. So you're just doing one leg at a time. That's it. Yep. So you just want to keep one foot up. Yeah. That's it. Just one up. So you're working on that calf. Beautiful. All the way up. So you're dipping the heel. There you go. There you go. So it's just the leg. It's just the leg that is the foot on, the heel off. You're just lifting it with one leg. Yeah. No, we've done this before. And release. Beautiful. Switch to the other leg. Oh, Dory, you were shaking. And go ahead. So it's just that one leg. So Lucy, you're just the other leg that is not working. It's just, you can bring the knee up if you want to and just dip that heel and yeah. So this leg is just kind of hanging out. It doesn't matter, whatever feels good. And then you're just working that one leg. You're just working that one calf. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and release. Beautiful, you guys. Yeah. Okay. Why don't you move the step just a little bit out of the way so you have access? I would say move the step so it's perpendicular to the mirror. Excellent. And this is so you have access. You don't need your step for this. This just gets the step out of the way so you have access. I'm going to move because you guys have. You are going to take your left ball of the foot and you're going to place it right underneath the mirror. The left ball of the foot under the mirror, under the mirror. There you go. Ball of the foot under the mirror. Yep.
Under the mirror.
Right there.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Excellent. Oh, no, that's okay. The instructions are not clear enough. And you're going to take that front knee and you're going to bring it towards the mirror. Yep. So you're going to take that front knee and you're going to bring it towards. There you go. It's a little extra for you, Gavin. And bring it back. Let it stretch. And do it again. Bring that front knee. So your back leg can be wherever it wants to be. If you want more of a stretch, you're more than welcome to. And release. So the back leg is stretching, the front leg is stretching, the toes. And now you're going to go ahead, release. Now you're going to take your toes and bring them up to the mirror. So you're going to be on the mirror, the heels close to the wall, the toes are on the mirror. Now this is going to be harder. You're going to bring that knee as far forward as you can. Yeah. So you want to bring, so you see how Lucy's foot is all the way above? Yes. Now bring the knee forward. Notice the difference? Yeah. Yeah, you can. And release. And stretch it again. Beautiful. And release. Go ahead, switch. Same thing. Low, below. Nice little stretch there for the balls of the feet. A little bit on the ankle, not too much. And release. And do it again. Your knees should be able to touch, some of you, and back. And now you creep that foot all the way up the mirror. Yep. Bring the foot up onto the mirror. And now bring that knee forward. There's that Achilles stretch. I love that Achilles stretch. And release. Even though I'm not doing it. I love watching it. That's what I should have said. I love watching it. It's a beautiful stretch. Nice job. Go ahead and release. Excellent. Excellent. Did we do both feet? Oh my gosh. Get out of here. You guys are all set. Thank you. If you want to put the step back, you can, but you don't need to. Huh? Right, something new. New and painful to do. All right, let's grab our ball again, please. We're going to sit down. Oh, you can do this. You can definitely do this. Sorry. We're doing squats on the ball. Yeah, squats on the ball. So 4 squats on the ball. Make sure that your legs are hip width plus more apart. So almost a sumo squat position. We want to make sure that we're lifting our rib cage away from our hips. We're leaning slightly forward when we come up so that we're taking some of the pressure off our knee and engaging the abdominals. We also want our toes to be as light as possible. So engage the abdominals, rib cage away from the hips, forward and come up, but make sure you're still touching that ball when you come up. Excellent. And back down you go. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Yep. And again, up we go. Keep touching the ball. Don't let it roll away. And back down. Again, and up. You know what I just realized? This is where we all need the smaller ball. And back down. And up. Because I've been wondering what we're doing with those little tiny balls, the black ones back there. And but nothing. And back. Be very careful with that ball. Come on up. And we're going to pulse down up. So we're going to mush the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh. Nice, nice, nice. I do want to mention, if you're ever hurting the knees for these exercises, get rid of the ball and go the opposite direction. So you're going to go into a squat and come back up when we're sitting down. It will take weight off the knees. All right, let's set up to do that again. Abs are engaged and up we go. Pause and sit all the way back down. Excellent. Be careful. Up we go. Pause and sit all the way back down. Again, up, pause, sit all the way back down. Now let's challenge ourselves a little. Come on up, and I want you to push to the left glute, to the right glute. Left, woo, right, left, toes up, right, left, right, oh, center sit, ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, that was a challenge. And again, please watch your knees. Ooh. Let's go a little wider with the legs. So we're now in a wide sumo stance position. Heels are deep, toes are light, rib cage up, away from the hips, and up you go, hover. Beautiful. Find that hover, hold on to it all the way down. Up we go. Hold that hover. Excellent. And back down. We're going to do a little internal rotation. I want you to be mindful of your hips. Up we go. Rotate in and down. 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 One more. In, down, and release. Woo. Roll it out. Excellent. Let's go to wide plie position. Wide plie position. Make sure, look at yourself in the mirror. Make sure that when you come up, those knees are not past the toes. We want to make sure that those legs are wide, wide. Beautiful. All right, come on up. Pause. Sit down, but don't sit all the way down. Sit all the way down. Excellent. All the way back up. Halfway down, so mush the ball. Fully sit down. Ooh. All the way up. Mush the ball and sit all the way down. Excellent. All the way up. And now let's pulse it. 8, 7, knees out to the side. Rotate your knees out to the side. Rotate the knees out. Push them out. Push them out. 4, excellent. 3, 2, woo, and release. Ay, ay, ay. Woo. Nice work, everybody. Okay, let's go back to regular hip length apart, plus a little bit more to the side with those legs are more open. Heels are deep, toes are loose, rib cage away, come on up. Excellent. Halfway down, not a full sit, push into the ball, but don't sit down. Halfway up, ooh, these are hard, a little higher. Halfway down, mush the ball, but don't sit. Up as high up as you can without losing the ball. Halfway down. Mush the ball, but don't sit. Halfway up. Oh, these are hard. All the way up. Halfway down. Mush the ball, but don't sit. And then sit. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Just a little. Ooh. Okay, let's do some balance to give those legs a little bit of a break. Hands are on the ball for a modification if you want to. Modification is going to be flat-footed. Modification is going to be balls of the feet. More advance is going to be toes, hands up. Listen to what feels good. You can do a variation of all of those. Let's take the left leg, bring it in. Excellent. Extend it out. Bring it in and release it down. Imagine my right leg up. Extend it out. Beautiful. Pause, 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 pause. Bring it in and bring it down. Let's do these slow. Here we go. Left in. Extension out. Bring it in. Ooh, and tap it down. Right leg. Bring it in. Extension out. Bring it in. And tap it down. Both legs. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Go ahead and put those legs down. Roll that back out. As a matter of fact, let's do a little bit of both legs. Go. How do we get to there? Put the hands on the ball. Lift those heels up. Bring those heels in closer to the ball. Excellent. Bring those toes up. Excellent. Start to lean back just a little bit until you feel that you're sinking into your sits bones a little bit more. And then gently raise one foot or the other. Put it down if you need to, just like I did. And this is going to be much harder because remember, the balls are now blown up. Remember when the balls weren't blown up? How much easier this was? There it is. Fight for it. It's core. This is core. Just a couple more seconds. Just try. One more try. There it is. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, you've got padding behind you. You okay, Gavin? All right. Nice work. Stretch it out. So if you want to go over for the back, please do. If your hip flexors are really tight because of this, lean yourself back and over the ball. You can roll yourself down. This is if your hip flexors are tight, that might feel better than if you go over. Wonderful. Please come on up, grab your ball. Going into squats with the ball. Modification, always the ball is in nice and tight next to the chest. More advanced, we're going to extend that ball out. If you feel this in your lower back, please pull it right into the chest. We're going to go as deep as you want to go for these. We're going to do 8 of them. Here we go. Take it down and press it up. Again, take it down and press it up. Excellent. Take it down, press it up. As deep as you want to go. Again, take it down. Press it up. 4 more. Take it down. Press it up. 3 more. Take it down. Watch your lower back. Press it up. Woo. Take it down. Press it up. Last one. It's going to be pulse. Take it down. Let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5. Toes up. 4. Toes up. 3, 2. Up you go. Nice. Today is definitely Thursday. Ooh. Next set. Modification. Ball is in. Modification, extension out. More advanced, it's going to be over the head. Listen to your body when it's over the head. You may lean just a little bit forward because of our hip hinge that we do when we come down, but try not to bring the ball forward as you're coming down. If you are, go back into the extension up. All right, as deep as you want to go, take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Press it up. Pull your belly button in. Take it down. Press it up. Toes up. Take it down. Press it up. Excellent. Take it down. Remember those quads. Come on up. Feel those quads right there. Take it down. Press it up. Think about pushing your feet through the floor. Take it down. And right here, push your feet through the floor when you come up. One more. Take it down and push your feet through the floor. Beautiful. Give yourself recovery. Ooh. Let's go ahead and place the ball to the side. You'd like to use weights for this next exercise, you're more than welcome to. We are going to do regular squats and then into split squats. So again, if you want to use weights, you can. I'm going to skip the weights for right now. Regular squats, hip length apart. Make sure those hips are nice and even. We're only doing 4 of them. Here we go. Take it down as deep as you want, and then press back up through the floor with those feet. Take it down. Try to keep your toes light. Press back up. Last one. That was only 3, but that's okay. All right, let's take the right leg, and we're going to put that right leg back. But remember, this right leg is a kickstand. I'm not using this leg. There'll be a little bit of weight in it. That's fine. I find a little rotation with the hip helps to keep my hips more even than if I'm forward. Then I tend to rotate a little bit too hard. So from here, that kickstand foot is going to be there, not a lunge. And we're going to take it down into a split squat and then back up. So this leg, my left leg, is doing all the work. I'm taking it down, pressing it back up, taking it down, press it back up. Again, take it down, press back up and release. Beautiful. Whew. Set yourself up. Your hips are nice and even. Both legs parallel. Both legs parallel. Beautiful. 4 squats. See if I can do 4 this time. Come on, back up. Take it down. Push it back. Toes are light. Back up. Beautiful. Take it down. Pull your bellies in. Back up. Belly button to the spine. Take it down. Back up. One more. Take it down. Belly button to the spine. There you go. Back up. Here we go. Take that leg back. Split squat. Ooh, this leg's going to be much harder. And let's do it. Take it down. Back up. Take it down. Back up. Again, take it down. Back up. One more. Take it down. Back up and release. Woo. Shake that out. Okay, we're going to go into pistol squats next. Same thing, and let's just do 3. So we're going to have hip length apart. Yeah, right. Just 1. All right, here we go. Take it down. Press back up. Again, take it down. Back up. Beautiful, you guys. One more. And back up. Let's take our left leg, and we're going to kick it forward. We're going to put that heel down. And for some of you, you're more than welcome to hover that leg. Here we go. Squat it down. Press back up. Squat it down. Press back up. Squat it down. Press back up. One more. Press up and release. Beautiful. Both feet together, parallel. Take it down. Press back up. Think pushing through that foot through the floor. So right here, I'm pushing my feet right through the floor. Take it down. Push my feet through the floor. Pistol squat set up. Here we go. Take it down. Press it up. Take it down. Press it up. Woo! Take it down. Press it up. One more. Woo! Come on up. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, again, if you want to have weight for the next set, you're more than welcome to. We are doing plie squats. We're going to go plie. We'll do the 3 different types of plie. Let's do first position plie. And if you're doing weights, please goblet hold for plie squats. Whew. Nice. And again, as deep as you want to go, most important part is when you come back up and you're squeezing the glutes and the inner thighs together. Here we go. Take it down and press up. Squeeze together. And take it down. Press up. Squeeze. Take it down. Press up. Squeeze. Last one. Take it down. And up. Squeeze. Beautiful. Sumo, but in a plie position. Woo. Here we go. Take it down. Press up, through. Nice. Take it down. Press up, through. Beautiful. Take it down. Press up, through. One more. Take it down. Press up, through. Here we go. Wide plie. Take it down. All the way up. Take it down. Press up. Try to lift the chest a little more. Take it down. Press up. Last one, but we're doing a full set. Stay low. Very small range of motion. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. There you go. Yes, if your knees are ever hurting for these exercises, go back to regular squat. I'd like everybody to come up front, and you're going to grab a little piece of gray bar. And you can be a little bit squished. It's fine for this. All right, I'm going to grab a chair. We are going to do a sissy squat. You can move up if you want to, Dory. So for the sissy squat, I'll do it this way. For the sissy squat, we're going to lift our heels and we're going to push our knees forward. So I'm going to lift my heels and then press my knees forward. I'm going to lean my upper body back. So I'm going to try to stay as straight as I can from my knees, abdominals fully engaged, all the way up to my chest. So I'm trying not to lean forward into this to counterbalance. I want to lean back, but my heels are going to come up. So I'm leaning back, my heels are up, and then back up. So perfect. So I'm leaning back. So you're going to feel engagement of the quads as you're going down and your hamstrings as you're going up. So I'm leaning back and then press. Hamstrings, quads. Here we go. And again, that's why you want to hold on to the bar and press back. Think about the matrix for this. So remember how he was trying to miss the bullets? That's what we're looking at. Perfect. So we're going forward with the knees, the toes are coming, the heels are coming up, and then I'm coming back up. So our abs are also engaging as well too. But you should really feel right here as we come forward and also hamstrings. And then press up. And if you feel your knees, please stop this exercise. One more. Oh, right there. And release. Woo! Beautiful, you guys. All right, let's go down onto the mat. Now that we have done every single form of squat that I can think of. No weights, no weights, no weights. Go ahead all the way down, please. Ah. We didn't do this in Pilates, so we're going to do this in strength. Go ahead and bring those knees in the chest if you want to stretch the lower back a little bit before we begin. Please take the legs, extend them up to the sky. Take the arms so that they are parallel to the legs. First things first, I want you to lift the arms up so that the shoulders come off the mat. And now I want you to drive the arms back down into the mat. So think about up and getting the arms out of the sockets, and then down, putting them back in the sockets, but driving them down at the same time. Up and down. So the hard part next is keeping our shoulders down like this through the exercise, because a lot of us want to pop up to do the stretch. This makes it harder when we're driving those shoulder blades down. Please drop a leg just a little bit and the opposite arm. So notice the arm dropping down midline. It's so much harder than if we had them out of the socket. And come on back up. The range of your leg dropping is about your lower back staying on the mat. Shoulders down, and drop arm, drop leg. Notice how much harder that is. Engaging the upper part of your abdominals better too. Come on back up. Again, everybody, shoulders up. And put the shoulders back in and drop leg, drop arm. Woo! Come on up. Pause. Just your shoulders. Up, out of the sockets. Put them back in, switch arm, switch leg. So that makes it harder because I know we want to slip out of that. Come on, back up. Pause again, shoulders up and drive them back down. Switch arm, switch leg. Oh, come on, back up. Shoulders out of the sockets. Push them back in and drop arm, drop leg. Notice the range of the motion of the arm is so much smaller. Come on back up and give yourself a good recovery. Wonderful. That's it, everybody. That's it. You made it. Ooh.